Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, July 17th. We're looking at seasonably warm temperatures through the weekend with daily thunderstorm chances continuing. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today. Following a seasonable start to the week, we are looking at above normal temperatures starting today, and that'll continue through the weekend. Normal highs for mid-July, typically in those 80s to low 90s. We're looking at highs in the upper 80s to low triple digits, and that'll be the going trend through the weekend into early next week. In addition to some warmer temperatures, we do see some daily thunderstorm chances with the potential for some brief heavy rain, gusty outflows, and lightning where we get some of those stronger storms, but overall, conditions will remain predominantly dry if you're not seeing those storms. Looking at some increased fire weather concerns, especially over the next couple days with some dry thunderstorm potential. I'll be breaking that down for you later in the presentation. And a quick look at satellite for you this morning. We did see some isolated showers and thunderstorms yesterday across the upper Snake River Plain along the Montana border currently. But overall, this system across the just off the coast there of California and Oregon is going to continue to move northeast, passing over the Panhandle tonight into Thursday. And with that, just bring some moisture into our area, helping to bring in those isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. Best chances in the mountains. And here's a look at your weather risk outlook for your next 5 days. Main concerns of the next 3 will be isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms, pretty much region-wide. We are focusing on a potential for some stronger storms up around the Magic Valley and South Hills today, with an emphasis on gusty winds. But overall, for Saturday into Sunday, looking more isolated in nature, some drier conditions back for the weekend, outside of some continued isolated showers and storms. And take a look at the forecast for today. We'll start things off in the 40s, 50s, and 60s for your Wednesday, with afternoon highs well into the 80s, 90s, some low triple digits as you get around the Magic and Treasure Valleys. And here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center Day 1 outlook. So with this, we are expecting thunderstorms across the entire region today from the Storm Prediction Center. And this is taking a look at the HRF model probability of thunder. So we are tracking 2 more active corridors today. One of those will be around the South Hills, Magic Valley region, all the way up towards about the Wood River Valley area. And then another one out towards the Yellowstone, Wyoming border region. That's where we're kind of expecting the best activity. A little bit less as you get in between there through about Pocatello up through Chalice. But overall, should be a pretty active day later today. And with that, let's talk timing. So we did see some isolated stuff across the upper valley this morning. That has since gone away, seeing some virga shower potential. But overall, for later today, we are expecting things to ramp up between about 12 and 3. Those showers and storms will be generally moving west to east throughout the day. And with that, tapering off for about sunset. And then we're going to see that rinse and repeat for tomorrow. So overnight, staying nice and dry, not expecting much in the way of precipitation. But you guessed it, 12 to 3, more showers and thunderstorms will pop up. And we'll see that continue through around sunset before decreasing in coverage and intensity by around midnight. And in addition to thunderstorms, we are tracking some smoke in the area. Not that we need to tell you that, but Celestine's, at least this is the HER smoke model. So overall, over the next couple hours this morning, we are seeing some pretty widespread impacts out there. Moderate, unhealthy air quality, at least what we're seeing on the airnow.gov weather site, at least right now. But overall, this will continue to lift northeast as that system helps to bring in some clearer air out of the southwest, but certainly up towards the Bench Lake fire, heading up into Custer County, some more widespread smoke impacts up into Lemhi, Chalice, Salmon area. With that fire up into that direction, but everyone else should see some overall improvement for tonight, and we're expecting that trend to continue into early Thursday, heading into Friday as well, but just some patchy smoke region-wide, some locally higher concentrations as you get up into the central mountains associated with the Bench Lake fire. And in addition to that, we are tracking the potential for some dry thunderstorms today. Best chances for those will be along the Central Mountains corridor down south into Utah and Nevada. And with that, we got very dry air at the surface. We could see some lightning with not a whole lot of precipitation. So that'll be kind of a mix in wet and dry storms here over the next couple days. And heading into your Thursday, slightly warmer than what we're going to see today. 40s, 50s, 60s, and even some 70s in portions of the Treasure Valley, with afternoon highs now well into the upper 80s to low triple digits. Warmest areas as you get down towards Pocatello, south down towards Mountain Home, and out towards Boise. And day 2 outlook, you guessed it, our entire region again highlighted in that general chance for thunderstorms, generally sitting at about that 15 to 35% chance. And now that dry thunderstorm chance is going to be now region-wide, so covering the bulk of our area. We'll be keeping an eye on that for increased fire weather concerns, where we get the thunder, lightning, but not a whole lot of precipitation reaching the ground. And for your Friday, 40s, 50s, 60s to start things off, with afternoon highs just about where they were. We'll see temperatures fairly steady through the weekend, 80s, 90s, low triple digits. And Friday, another round of isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. That'll decrease in coverage and intensity for your weekend ahead. And for Saturday, 40s, 50s, and 60s to start things off on Saturday, with afternoon highs 80s, 90s to low triple digits, looking very warm as you get out towards the Magic Valley and Treasure Valley. Could be in that 100 to 110 range. Thanks to elevation, we'll be keeping us in the 90s across eastern Idaho. And for your Sunday morning, 50s and 60s to start things off across the board, with afternoon highs now well into the hundreds, especially as you get out towards Shoshone, Twin, Mountain Home, Boise, and even up towards Salmon as well, but everybody else still hanging on in those 80s to mid-90s. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Wednesday and stay safe out there.